And now, welcome back to part 2, where we try to freaking get this damn Ralts.
You're supposed to scream at the audience! Pokemon Emerald!
Tyrone, that's
It's
your
not your
shtick.
place.
Tyrone
And welcome back to
suffering
Pokemon Emerald.
Tyrone's suffering from what is that called? It's like a force of habit.
Well, it's withdrawal.
Tourette's.
No, it's not Tourette's.
You know, it's fun. It's kind of
shit.
funny how we say it's not Tyrone's thing, and yet it's going to be uploaded on
Oh
this
fuck!
channel.
I forgot how much I love Route 102's theme. This shit is so good.
Yeah, the music in this game is so good.
So while we have
Gucci
while we have a little bit of time, I want to talk about some bullshit. I want to talk about Pokemon.com putting up an article.
Pokemon.com.
Pokemon.com putting up a list of like Sun and Moon episodes with the facial reactions.
Yeah, I
I
saw
know,
that.
right? They chose some really weird ones. There were
It was
some
on
more
Twitter.
iconic ones, man.
It was on the freaking website, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It's like
it
they're promoting the exact thing I hate about the series.
Yeah,
They're
Twitter
promoting
was
what I
all,
love about it, though.
their Twitter page was all like, our trainers, which usually means us, noticed the art style change. What's your favorite facial reaction? I'm like, the gall?
You wanna know my favorite about that whole thing? You know,
My favorite is the
the
telescope.
weird
orgasm.
flex joke. They say weird face, but okay. I'm like, that's it. I'm done.
My favorite is just the Ralts, like, fucking existential
know, I
crisis
guess-
pictures they posted on there. That's great.
I guess the joke isn't as funny to me when you're self-conscious of the joke, if that makes any
that's why-
sense.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
So yeah, it's kind of weird that it's like Ash will make a weird face and it's like you see, Ash made a like that's not funny to me. Just I don't know.
No,
when you
it's-
point it out, it's just like, hey, look, we're funny, right?
Somebody should just let out.
It stops being funny after like the 5th time.
Right.
Even know how many episodes we're at now?
112.
100. Yeah.
112, yeah.
Where's the alcohol,
As of this
fellas?
week.
There never was.
There's plenty of other things.
Cause Terrell said alcohol.
Alcohol solution.
Okay.
Oh, man, I can't wait when we can go to a pub and Sword and Shield,
Jesus,
man.
how strong is this Poochyena that it was able to withstand a tackle from a level 11 Mudkip?
Yeah, why you
That's,
catch
that's
that
adamant,
tanky
by the
boy?
way.
That was adamant
Like,
nature,
That's
right?
not- yeah, but the thing is, it's like, I have a specific Pokemon set that I want to do.
I have a specific
So-
set of
No,
skills.
no, I'm saying I know that. I mean, I know your Poochyena, the Poochyena you fought though. Like,
Yeah,
how
that
strong
was-
was it?
Although
must have been very-
I'm noticing a really big problem right now when watching your parts.
What?
That's involving me being there at that level.
What?
Oh, he's over leveled.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too strong.
my big fear now comes in the part of, oh shit, he's just gonna just kill
Yeah,
me.
but
No,
I
he'll
think-
be fine.
To me,
No,
Brawling
I'm
was
gonna-
the biggest pain in the ass.
No, he'll be fine because he'll use Mud Slap, and Mud Slap does less than tackle.
Well, no, the thing
Oh
is
yeah,
though,
same
the
type
thing,
of attack
no,
bonus.
no. The thing is though, eventually I just get tired and just start running because I know it's gonna be fucking too strong. Because I don't want to repeat of like.
Well,
the-
you could
Ruby.
just say screw it and just throw a bunch of Pokeballs and hope for the best. I mean, its catch rate shouldn't be that bad.
That's not the point.
Yeah, but that's not the point, and that's nice crit.
I can't believe we're
but
gonna
Kill
be
that
in this
fucking
route
piece
for
of shit
2
worm.
hours.
Fuck you, worm.
Wow.
my God. It got serious.
Worm lives matter.
Poor worm. That's
I love
not
you,
the
worm.
worm.
but the thing
That's
is
not the
though,
worm.
I think
They call me Dr.
I think-
Worm.
I think
morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a
I like how the
real
Oranberry freaking triggered at that.
I don't
Time.
even
Wait,
know
what?
that song.
Zigzagoon was holding an item?
Yes.
Yeah, they can do that,
Jesus.
Tyrone.
This competitive battling ass Zigzagoon.
So I know if anyone knows that song, then you get a
And an unnecessary crit after that.
It's a good song. I like that song.
10 out
That
of
wasn't
10.
unnecessary crit.
Well, I mean, the thing about this, the thing about it is like this is a disclaimer. I haven't played Ruby in like I haven't played the original Gen 3 games in like 8 years. So there's some stupid shit that's gonna happen that you're gonna be like, what the fuck did you do? And it's like, yeah, it's. I mean, it's a learning process, right? It's like getting on
I mean,
a bike.
it's not gonna ruin the entire view
No,
of the
it's
game.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not because eventually, you know, the bullshit will stop. And then
What
you get
the
to
fuck?
real
I guess
did
if
you do,
nothing else is
TSS?
that you could mention, so what's the plan for this playthrough? Is it only gonna be the 8 gyms in the league? Or are you gonna do any of the post game stuff or not?
I might do the battle frontier. It depends on.
Yay!
I mean, yeah, it really depends on what I want to do. I mean, I have to look through like the walkthroughs and crap because.
What
I
the
just
fuck
wanna-
did you do, TSS? Everyone's gonna lose their jobs.
Wait, what?
No, he said that in the playthrough he says that he's gonna make some mistakes, but we're gonna learn
That
from
child is
them.
dead.
Hey, look
The
at that
way-
notification.
The child is dead. His head is buried. It's like his head's cut off by the grass.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like the kid, you can barely see the kid.
Fuck
Yeah.
this fucking dog. Give me the goddamn Ralts.
Actually, Puchiana's a hyena.
get nerded.
I just love how upset he got.
Yep.
Wow. TSS, are you sure Puchiana's rate was 20% or 30 or whatever you said?
30%. Yeah.
30 is the highest we've heard so
Oh,
far.
okay.
It was this and Zigzagoon was the other 30?
Oh no, the other 30 is Wurmple.
So,
Zigzagoon
I-
Oh, yeah,
15.
Wurmple.
Correct me
Hey,
if I'm wrong.
hey, buddy, how you doing, Wurmple? Where's my fucking gun? Die!
Yeah, that's like.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
You're
that's,
supposed to use the Pokemon.
You know what the worst feeling is? When you sit there and keep auto-running from every battle while you're waiting for the rare Pokemon to show up, and you accidentally run from the battle you didn't need to.
well,
Wow.
well, I think I saw somebody do that on Let's Go. They accidentally ran away from a shiny, or they didn't. No, they didn't run away. The problem is they kept missing the ball and then they got away. No. Wait, no. It was a guy that was resetting for.
Oh, is it for the Mewtwo?
The Mewtwo. Yeah, the guy just reset. It's like shiny. He's like, and the guy just like freaking broke down.
It's like having a goddamn seizure.
I remember I was running from Pokemon, and just to get away from them, and I think a wild Pokemon showed up, and it was shiny. But the problem is, the shiny version was so similar to its regular version that I ran away, and I realized after I ran away already, that goddamn thing was a shiny, wasn't it?
Side note, just to tell a funny story I remember from trying to get Ralts. I made this shit harder for myself because it wasn't just a situation where I was trying to get Ralts. I was specifically trying to get a female Ralt.
Mm-hmm.
So while doing this over and over again, I find a Ralts and it's male, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this, but I need it to be because this is me.
So you had to like suck it up.
Yeah, I had to
You
suck
just
it
had
up,
to do it.
and I walked away. I didn't even catch it. I said I can't do it. I need
Ah.
And so I sat
Well,
there
in this
for an hour
game,
and a half.
it doesn't really matter what Ralts
No,
is, does it?
Yeah, it
doesn't.
does. Yeah, it does.
But how? Galate doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, it's Gen 4.
It matters for
Yeah.
our waifu hearts, man.
Oh,
Well,
actually, that was part of my reasoning because I was like, to
in
me, certain
in
Pokemon
Japan-
I deem
We ain't
genders,
Japan, Tyrone.
Yeah,
and
but in
Ralts
Japan,
I kind of deemed as a girl, so I
Yeah.
defaulted to
Oh.
think I'm gonna
well, in
catch it.
Japan,
It's a girl.
Gardevoir's name is Sir Knight, so
Ooh, hey, listen, don't take away my fucking dreams, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
You're
But it
No,
does
you're
have female-like features, so I get it. Yeah, like catching a Jigglypuff would be weird if you caught a boy one.
Wait, Jigglypuff can be a boy?
Yes.
I thought it was
Yes.
one of those Pokemon that just sticks as a female.
No.
No.
Well,
Chansey.
that's because it's a very, very low
It
chance.
has
There's
a low
only-
chance of being a male, but yeah, you can catch a male one.
There are very few Pokemon that are only girls.
I remember
Kangaskhan,
Chugga Conroy.
Chansey.
No,
I remember
Kangaskhan can be
Chugga
a boy.
No?
all Kangaskhan's are girls. All
Are
of them.
they?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're mothers.
I never,
Yeah,
I
all
never-
of them are 100% female.
I never paid attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
The only time they're
Every
not is
Kangaskhan
in,
will be a woman.
is in the original games, but that's it.
Which
That's
makes it
why
very
I don't do it.
awkward when one lays an egg and it hatches and it's another Kangaskhan.
So technically you get 2 for the price of 1 is what's going on.
That is correct.
Mhm.
It's
Yes.
one of the few Pokemon we see the baby version of that we can never ever catch.
Right.
But we
Yeah.
can
You
definitely
were
Mega
supposed
Evolve
to
it.
catch it. Yeah, you were supposed to catch it back in the beta version, but you know.
Holy
Yeah, where
shit,
they
how
also
long is
had
this
that,
part?
what was it, the fucking,
We're a
Mew
third through this
Major
part
Carp
and we have
Evolution?
not even seen a fucking Ralt.
And then I just give up for now. So let's just go.
You win this
joking?
round, Ralts.
Oh, you
No,
bastard.
we're gonna be back, but for now I want to advance the story. Here is Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Oh yeah.
And
hi,
now we're
Scott.
gonna go back. I see.
Your Emerald exclusive.
I was saying, yeah, we don't see you at all in Ruby and Sapphire. Also, TSS, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, then Birch will be chased by a Pucciana. But if you're playing
Yeah.
Emerald, he's chased by Zigzagoon. Okay,
That's
so
correct,
I
yeah.
figured
Which is
much.
weird
Okay.
because Zigzagoon is not threatening.
It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, well, if you look at it through some perspective, he's getting chased by a raccoon. But if you look at the other perspective, he's getting chased by baby hyenas. Which
So now the
one's more
question-
terrifying?
Now the
Right.
question is,
Snyder.
what is TSS's second Pokemon gonna be?
Who?
Well-
That's up to fate.
Mhm.
Oh, is that
It's not up to Faye. It's up to him if he's gonna kill it or not.
yeah,
Well,
You
to
think
us,
he-
it's up to fate. We don't know what he's gonna catch.
it's up to TSS regardless. You fucking mean fate.
Yeah, this ain't Fire Emblem.
This ain't
It's
no.
up to fate, damn it.
This ain't no joke.
So we're on
Oh,
Route 104 now.
TSS, run through the sand.
What the
Well,
fuck?
we're gonna be doing that. Don't worry.
If he doesn't,
listen.
use the run button.
Latias. Oh wait, this is
Yeah,
a randomizer. Oh, well.
I love.
I would have
no,
lost I would have lost my shit. Don't ever say
Yeah.
that again.
Analyzer.
I love running through the sand. When I saw it the first time, I was like, "This is amazing."
'Cause you're
And now
easily
I'm starting to just fight wild battles.
Come on, Terrell. You can't tell me as a kid you didn't think that was cool.
What?
Running through the sand in the game.
I didn't. I thought it was
Oh.
cool to surf and dive. That's what I thought was cool.
Surf
Oh,
and
well,
die.
So this one
No,
he said
is
surf and
Mr.
dive.
Brian's comment. But Mr.
Dive.
Cottage,
Mr.
right?
Briny.
So I know what were y'all? Well, this might be.
Yeah, look at the
later on-
sand.
This might be later on in the part, but I was going to mention in the future of the series. What was the strategy you guys used to catch like Latios and Latias?
None.
Oh, I ever say I weakened it, and caught it.
No,
I didn't even
Remember-
do that. I
That's the
didn't
only
do that.
thing.
Remember
I didn't
when
do that in Ran. in
First,
Ruby.
also, do you not remember what you had to do to even get to catch it, Tyrone?
Eon ticket.
No, it kept fleeing. Remember?
Mhm.
Oh, that crap. Yeah. Oh.
So what do you
Oh,
Also, wasn't Splash a priority move? I'm trying to-
Yes, but
You know what I will
does
admit
not-
though, guys, with something? In Fire Red, Leaf Green, and even in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, whenever Latios, or those trio dog Pokemons from the Johto region were to show up on screen, I would fucking close my SP because I would always get scared every time when I in Route 1 and fucking out of nowhere Entei just shows up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Click.
But you know the funny thing is, I never really had that experience until I was like mid-game. But
I remember-
my first fucking my playthrough of X and Y, I think I have this on Facebook somewhere. I fucking ran into a Raikou in the middle of the game. I was like I was going towards the second gym. I was going to go fight Grant. All of a sudden, a Raikou just shows up on that. What's the road where the daycare center at there when you used to grind out eggs?
Oh, next to Goldenrise Titty by the
No.
National Park.
I'm talking about in Gen 6.
Oh, in Gen 6.
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
It's over there about the damn mansion that you go in with Shauna.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't
And-
remember
Wait,
about
I
aren't
ran
you
into- I
talking
ran
about
into a-
Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, you mean?
Yeah, but their
Yeah,
battles
that's-
suck because the minute they show up, they
No,
just
but
flee.
he
They
said
that's what it
Raikou, Entei.
No, my bad. You're right. It was
Moltres, Zapdos, and yeah.
It was Zapdos, and it scared the shit out of me because I was like, "What the fuck? We're back to doing this already?"
So that means you caught Chespin during
So
that
yeah.
run.
So yeah, that kid mentions that the footprints like disappear immediately, and
That's so cool.
I love that.
almost like
I love that.
It's trying to let you guys know that there's a Generation 6
This is so
Pokemon
fucking
putting the same
nostalgic
back
for me,
up.
dude.
man.
It's like I can recognize. Also, this is where we hear the trumpets. I guess is what we should have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, trumpets
Bring in the
anticipate.
wild trumpet wingles.
Yeah, the
Back
trumpets.
back to the patch we go.
No, back to the
No.
PC
No, we're going
we
to
go.
Pokemon Center.
No, we ain't going. We're not going
So-
back to the patch yet.
Going back to the fling Pokemon, I remember I was like,
Not
okay,
yet.
my plan is simple. I'll put one of the Pokemon to sleep. So I put Entei to sleep, and it fled any fucking way. And I'm like, how?
Yeah,
How?
I think it's a funny thing that happens. You know what I ended up doing?
What?
I used Wobbuffet and Why Not because they both have the ability. I think it's Shadow Tag. or
Shadow
something.
Tag, yeah.
And it stops the
The
Pokemon
opponent
from fleeing.
Yeah, it
But
can't.
I can't attack that way, so I had to keep rotating every other turn.
Oh, and then it would just flee on that turn.
Because like I would rotate to a Pokemon who could do damage.
So yeah, nobody's in here.
No, I put him to sleep. That's what I did.
Yeah, and then you would rotate.
And I kept rotating every other turn while Wobbuffet and shit was out, and that's how I had to catch him.
And more berries.
And that was a tedious fucking process. And guess where I caught him? In the middle of the fucking ocean.
Okay.
While he's out sleeping.
Well, that's interesting.
Right, while he's like, his Entei's sleeping in the middle of the, like, that would make more sense if Suicune was on the ocean, but not Entei.
I know, I'm talking about Latios.
So this lady, for some reason, uses like a super potion on our Pokemon. Hey, Wingle!
Oh, it's a Wingle.
I never
Yeah,
cared
but-
for Wingles.
TSS, what's the percentage?
What for that one? What,
Yeah.
For Wingle?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty common. I think it's like 15 to 30.
Yeah, it's super common in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me.
Yeah,
let me
well,
take
yeah,
a look.
because you're by the
104.
ocean.
Yeah, so so Route 104, and
You
it
go in a
is.
forest like every generation. It's insane.
It's actually only 10%. That's actually funny.
That's
Huh.
weird.
You know,
So,
I was about just to
What?
say something real quick. It's nothing to do with the part itself. Well, actually, the things we're watching in the video. But I have to say, I'm just liking the direction we're recording this shit now, because I feel like we're getting more out of this, where we're not gonna have no more issues of, oh, the video just randomly stops in the middle of YouTube's whatnot. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like how with YouTube we always had that shit. Now I don't think we have to worry
Yeah, we
about
have to
it.
wait. Like, if it buffers, then we're kind of screwed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
And here's a Meryl.
Meryl! Meryl's here! Oh my god! I didn't even know!
let's go.
Kill it.
20%.
What's his...
Wait,
20%.
what?
Really?
It's
20%.
innocent.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
but he doesn't need it. That's the
Don't
problem.
need it.
Well, no, not
Well, I mean,
that.
that's true, but
The
Well,
20%
for me, I
part.
just meant the 20% part. Yeah, I didn't know that.
To be fair, I gained a high level of appreciation for a Zoomero in Gen 2.
Gen
Fucking
3
love
was
that.
where I got a lot of appreciation for Zoom Roll though. Cause I caught
yeah,
one here.
It's a water rabbit and it's adorable. I need it in my life.
You mean Peekaboo?
Shut up.
Peekaboo. I still
Yeah.
remember that. I still remember that.
I
little
choose you,
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
So now we're in the
Yeah.
Petalburg Woods. which is
Petalburg
the first-
Woods.
So the first
I
dungeon of
think
the game.
does every generation start off with some fucking woods?
Yes. Yeah, that's.
Wait, really?
pretty much.
Hold on. Let's go down the list.
Generation
Viridian
1,
Forest.
Viridian Forest.
Gen 2 does not have
Ilex
one.
Forest.
Oh, well, that's after you get your second badge, though.
Yeah, that's a little late. I guess
How about
you
the
do-
cave then? That's literally.
The Union Caves
Oh,
after you get your first badge.
You don't have to.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Yes,
talking
it
about
is.
the cave where you find the Dunsparce.
Oh, you mean Dark Cave up top? It's
Fuck
not
you,
required though, and
sir.
you can't get far without Rock Smash. So
It's still
Unless,
I'm not
something.
gonna count it.
unless you're KG and then you break the game.
yeah.
that's true.
This KG's crazy. It's like fuck.
You want me to break the game?
No.
Would you want me to do it
You
again?
know what? TSS, I had a dumb moment. I thought you put the game on set mode because they just chose the next Pokemon. But then I realized they asked you, would you like to switch? But you don't have any Pokemon to switch.
Yeah,
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Everyone's stupid.
Yep, that's the moral of that story.
Wow.
I just
Man, he
love how just.
I like how
nonchalant-
Tyrone just sunned himself. I love it.
Yeah.
I just
Because
love how
I
this
learned
became the KG Prestige show with just Mudkip taking all the
I
credit
learned
here.
the rule of comedy. The rule of comedy is to never block. Just yes and.
Oh, does that mean Tyrone has to come up with the name of these parts and not think about it?
No,
Yeah, I
me.
can come up with the names of them.
Oh.
No, TSS just said he's gonna be the one
I'm
to
just
name
saying
it.
because they're going on.
Ah, well,
Tyrone's
I
channel.
didn't-
Well, so
I
here's a random guy from the Devon Corporation.
Oh God, no!
And here's
You
an
know what?
operator.
Holy shit! I just realized something. Look at his T-shirt. That shit looked like a creepy smiley face.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Now what
Welcome,
you see,
Devin.
you
Already?
see it. Yeah,
Welcome
what
to
you
the-
see, Ken.
Welcome to the Devin group. Shit.
Well, see, yeah, I normally just make the name off of something I hear during the commentary, and then I'll just label it as that. So that's how I've been coming up with the names.
Well, I mean, you could still do that. It's just that I mean, that's fine.
It's just no.
This is gonna tell you not to.
Nah, it's fine.
Get
Your
that.
channel.
Fucking dog, man. I thought
Oh,
you
I
were Team
wanna-
Aqua. You piece of shit.
I want to point out this is one of my favorite evil organization themes.
What's your favorite?
But we don't get to hear-
organization's name?
We don't get to hear much of it because it's over now. But
For me personally, it would be Galactic. But that's only because of
Team
Smash
Galactic's-
Bros. Brawl.
Really? Oh, well, I would say, yeah, Smash Brothers helped that one.
Nah, I would say,
So,
I
you get
still
a great,
like,
so now you get a great ball from the guy protecting his papers.
I still think Team Plasma has the best.
Which
opening.
version
Really?
though?
And
Neo
now
Neo
we can
or
go to
regular?
Westbar.
I like Neo's more.
I think Neo is technically the better song, but I have a fondness of the first version.
Okay.
But Neo's
And we have
technically.
a
Oh!
What in the world? Can we kill
What
it?
are the odds?
Kill it.
No,
Catch
seriously,
it.
what are the odds?
the odds for that?
Nah, I'm just
Well, I would be surprised, but
Oh, I hated Yawn. I hated it.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
was a bitch in this game.
Yeah, it meant your time was limited.
yeah. By the way, Slackoth is 5%.
Wait, what?
5%?
5%.
Yeah, you could have got it.
I don't want one.
I'm very concerned. I'm
I
very
mean, to be
concerned
fair-
about TSS's team. I'm very
to be
It's
fair,
just
who
gonna
would-
be me, man, the whole way through. I'm just saying.
He's just
fucking-
one. He's just
you're
one
selfish.
Pokemoning it.
You're selfish. Is there a TSS KG romance going on we don't know about? The fuck?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, it's Ninkata.
Why are you saying
Oh
whoa?
my god, holy shit, it's a
2019.
plant bug
It's
thing.
2019, and neither of them are dating anybody. It's perfectly legal.
It's a cicada.
I actually like Chijinja.
Shit,
I
Ninja
hated
is cool.
Shit Ninja though. No, not yeah, Shit
What?
Ninja.
Are you
Okay,
sure it wasn't
I
Ninja?
should
you're
rephrase it. I
no,
hated
you're,
him. And...
You're thinking of Ninjask, KG.
Right.
No, I hate Shit Ninja though.
Why?
Why?
Not because of the game itself, but the randomizer I was playing through the other day.
I mean,
Oh.
what happened?
In the randomizer, it not only changes the Pokemon, it changes the color of their designs and also the typings too.
Oh.
So that
And
led
Shit
to a
Ninja has
situation
Wonder
where fucking Shit Ninja
Yeah.
was like in this one specific typing to where it was almost invincible.
Yeah.
You mean
Because
like
Shit
fucking?
Ninja has Wonder Guard.
Actually, there's a particular Pokemon we meet once you get to where Broly's at. And it is
Okay,
a
so
bitch.
Route 104.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know who am I talking about, Tyrone?
Sableye?
And
Yeah,
now we get
fucking
bullets.
hate that piece of shit.
Sableye doesn't have any
Wow.
weaknesses.
Any week the bug?
No.
No, he's a
Yep.
he's a dark.
So we get the first technical machine
He's
of
dark.
the game.
He's
Which
dark
is?
as ghost, isn't he?
Well, let's see.
Bullet Seed.
It's okay.
So in other words, if you got a Trico, you
Wait
got
a
something
minute.
useful.
If he's dark and ghost, isn't he dark and ghost?
Yeah, Dark and Ghost have no weaknesses until Fairy is introduced.
No, I thought bug. Because
Bugs.
bug, you told me bug is not very effective against ghosts.
Yes.
What about psychic?
no.
Oh, because
No, psychic is just
Yeah, because it's immune. Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Ghost
No
Dark,
matter
yeah.
what happens, Spiritomb and Sableye had no weaknesses.
I'm looking this shit
The
up.
Pokemon Spiritomb and Sableye had no weaknesses until fairies were introduced.
Spiritomb is a bitch too, and Gen 4 did not help me at all.
Because he had no weaknesses.
Hmm.
So here we go. So here's the flower shop. This woman is going to give you the Wallamer pail. Ha ha
Hey,
ha.
look, it's Megumi.
Wallamer pail.
Good design.
Wallamer pail.
Megumi.
Lol.
An explosion!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, leveled up. Nice.
I like how TSS talked to that new girl while that other girl was in mid-walk animation. She's just frozen in
She's
time.
like,
Nah, she's trying to eavesdrop, man. That's how it is.
Right. I can't move until he stops talking to her.
Ew, no. Aw.
where's
There's, I was saying you'll catch it. Taylor's here. Taylor, this is where you find Taylor.
This is also where you find some other mon too.
Oh.
Which one?
You'll see if he sees it.
You'll see if he does see it. Which, if he doesn't see it, then you won't
There
see
it
it.
is.
So Meryl,
Oh, we
Meryl
seen-
on Route 4.
We see Meryl.
I know.
Yeah, we
I'm
seen
bringing
it.
that back up again. So.
Oh, you're saying
So-
like this is another area you can find Meryl.
So Meryl on Route 104 is 20%, so it's not as uncommon.
So
as stuff.
yeah, I would say it's easier to find here than back there. Which
Yeah.
is weird. You would think it'd be easier to find it near the water, but
Well, technically it is near the water, so.
yeah, but the other one was near like a beach.
Okay, so now
I love this. Look at it.
it's like, ripple
It's
the
just
ripple
a
effect.
gift.
It
Yeah.
doesn't help that TSS is like super
Double
high
battles.
quality rendering going on right here.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just it's prettier.
It's a double
So-
battle.
So now, so here we go.
Oh.
So here we go. So this guy is rich. I like this. I like this theme actually.
Yeah, he uses his super potion on a Pokemon because he's rich. I like the sprite though. I like the sprite. Rich Boy Winston sprite. Watch me use my potions on my worthless Pokemon.
You sound like an evil villain. The fuck?
No, there's this thing. It's called
And I got him before he.
acting.
And I got
It's
him before
Pokemon.
he Super Potion.
It's called Pokemon Omega or Ruby
Congrats.
and it's a small flash video and
Am I
it's
gonna
funny.
evolve
We are
before
not-
we even get to like the first gym?
No, we won't.
Aw.
Good TSS. You didn't teach Mudkip bide. Good.
It
Why?
sucks. It sucks.
It sucks. That's why.
It's all right. It's all right.
And of course, nice Mastercard reference. Thank you. And that's a long
Only you
trainer.
Oh, you could have triggered this as a double battle if I remember correctly.
No,
You
that's
can't.
up further up.
No, I mean like if you set it up to where
The
He
two of
saw
them
you-
see you, yeah.
Yeah.
you could do that.
Yeah,
It's
but yeah.
super rare.
Oh, yeah. I say yeah. He
And
just
tackle
didn't
missed
catch-
again. I love when tackle misses.
Because you're an asshole.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm making an
That-
observation.
I calls him as I sees him.
I also feel like I'm being spited here because he's gonna do a double battle and not have two Pokemon is gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up once you think about it like that.
I don't think you're able to actually move forward if you don't have, right?
So
you
real-
won't.
Real talk about this. What did you guys think of the double
thought we were
battles when you
fake-
first?
What were we doing? Fake talking beforehand?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A unique
Yeah.
idea. That's pretty much
I
it.
mean, yeah.
Your
What the hell?
artificial-
Yeah.
Your artificial ass conversation.
Oh shit. Oh
shit,
shit.
it's real.
Oh.
I could have sworn we came to an agreement where we weren't going to speak of that.
Well,
And
too
here
bad.
we are.
Speaking of it,
Well, I mean, you brought it up.
but no, seriously, what did you guys think of double battles?
Don't tell me what
Very,
to
a
do.
very
Tom.
unique idea.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
talking
What
about
the
real
fuck,
dad.
man? I don't
What?
appreciate that shit.
I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just asking what you think
My
about
real
double
dad
battles.
is dead. I don't want to hear this shit.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna head up
I
north.
don't know if he's dead. That's not a fair statement.
So here we go.
Hang
So
on.
here's what happens. So you can walk past these two. So if you try to talk to them, they will say, since you only have one Pokemon, you're
Oh,
lost.
they won't let you. I didn't know that. I usually come here with the second Pokemon. That's probably why.
Yeah, but I'll say I don't leave until I catch
You know what?
another
When you
one.
look at those girls, that the lining that makes their hair kind of looks like eyebrows, so it looks like they're just both angry.
Does he have a magic card?
Yes, he has a team of them.
Yeah.
And the Gyarados too.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Is that
think he has
later
Gyarados.
on?
No.
Yeah.
I think that's
Later
later
on.
on.
Yeah, that's later on. If he calls you. He's like, hey, my magic card have gotten
Wait,
so
they
much
don't have
stronger.
phones in this game.
Yes, they do. The
Yes, they do.
Pokénav.
Yep.
Shh, shh, shh. Listen, that's a GPS. Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to get to where I need to be. Shut the fuck up. Tell him
I
that.
just imagine Magellan, the company that makes GPSs. They're just like, yeah, this is our state-of-the-art GPS. It gets you from point A to point B. And then somebody goes, oh, there's a phone. But shut the fuck up. It's on GPS. Look, you're gonna find yourself in the hospital with our GPS if you don't shut the fuck up.
Also, side note, if you are,
Goddamn.
if you were a fan of the One Piece anime, and One Piece is a series, you also know Magellan is the name of a character in that game, in that anime, which makes
Yeah.
which makes
And now
this joke
different
even
berries. So we
funnier.
got cherry berries, and now the other one is the I think it's Pecha, right?
I feel like you're robbing this old lady of her berries. I don't
Lepa
like
berries.
Yeah, right. Lipa berries.
But what were you trying to say?
Leaving in my pocket.
Right.
Terrell?
What?
What was
What?
it that you were trying to bring up again?
It looked like you're robbing this old lady of the berries that she has.
I know. It's like
Are you talking about Tyrone about the double battle question?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got like what, a minute left?
yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
So real
we do.
fast, what do you think
Yeah, we
about them?
I think they
Good
were
idea.
cool.
Okay.
I also think that TSS has a green thumb because and that has nothing to do with this game being Emerald.
I just remember the Pokemon because I was
Also,
playing the Pokemon.
I love the watering animation.
I remember I was playing the
too damn long in this game though.
what?
Or was it the other game I'm thinking of? Oh no, I'm thinking of Gen 6. It took too damn
Yeah,
long.
Gen 6. It took forever.
I
yeah.
love that little ripple effect when you walk into puddles. I
Fuck
love
Gen
it.
6,
Oh
sorry.
god, there's so much detail in this game. I love it.
And here's Rustboro City.
Westboro.
And you for some reason thought that Gen 2 was a better game. How dare you?
Oh no, Gen 2's still a better game. I'm just saying. I love the details in this game.
right, I want you to defend that throughout the series.
What?
Yeah, you said it. You can't prove it.
Okay.
For the next 102 more sessions that we got of Emerald, Tyrone, you're gonna have to prove
A
why
kid
Gen 2 is better
propelled
than
it
Gen
down for brand new words.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what's
when
ahead,
it's
but it's
night,
gonna get the
when
best
it's
of
nighttime
me.
in the game, I'll
There's
follow
much
up on my
to
OA.
learn and battles to be won. I've advanced so far, and still there's always more to come.
Actually,
next
I
time.
could
Next
probably
time.
modify
Hasta
the
la
ROM to
vista.
actually have nighttime
Yeah,
on it. So
You're gonna mod
Okay.
it so there's nighttime in the game.
Mods are great, Tyrone.
They are.
The
Read
Actually,
a
end.
they
book.
are great.
The end.
Read a book, Tyrone. Jesus.
Read a book. Read a book.
Read a book. Read a
Read a book, motherfucker. Read a book. There's actually another read a book song I need to show you guys. It's pretty funny.